Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is more of a what's coming up on the channel video more than anything else. As I've been away in America and I was hoping to do some filming out there, but due to other reasons I couldn't take any of my gear out there, both for filming and for radio. So none of that happened. Anyway, coming up on the channel, going to be looking more at the Meshtastic stuff. So I'm going to be doing a bit more with this thing. Get it out of the box actually. Actually, I might be able to keep it in the box. So, I'm sure you know what that is by now. That's one of the Heltec LoRa 32 boards. And I'll be casing that up and maybe putting it outside and getting another device for Meshtastic. So I'll be doing a bit more with the Meshtastic stuff in upcoming videos. Not sure when that's quite going to be. Also, I'll be in attendance at the Ripon Rally. Now I have the date for that, and also the Blackpool Rally. I will be over in Blackpool for that. So if you see me at both those events, do say hi. I know there are people who subscribe to this channel that go to both of those events, and that would be quite nice. So I always like to say hi to anyone who subscribes to the channel in person. It's always very nice. And, you know, it's going to probably be some two good Sundays for both of those, I believe. So I'll be putting the dates of those down as soon as I actually remember what they are. But I've got a rough idea when they are. The Blackpool one's at the far end of April, and Ripon is at the end of this month. So there's all that to do. Obviously, we tried to do a bit more operating on the channel as well. Obviously, I've not had time to do that on the run up to going to America because needed to work to make the money to go to America, which it was good. I had a good time. And I'm planning on going back to America as soon as realistically possible for obvious reasons. Basically, yeah, coming up on the channel, a bit more Meshtastic, a bit more operating, rallies, the usual sort of thing, and also some other tests and experiments. It's my Uniden UniAce 100 that I'm trying to repair. I've managed to find a ceramic filter for that, which I swiped out of a non-functioning Cybernet 134 chassis. So that's kind of sorted that out, because the crystal filter that was in that was just no good. The circuit wasn't designed for a crystal filter. So I'm going to give that another go at some point when I can sort out a suitable CB antenna for this end. So at the moment, I don't think I've got anything I can immediately use. I may still have the boomerang somewhere, but I don't know whether I can get that up at the moment, because I may have modified things somewhere. But I don't know, I can't remember what I've done. But obviously that radio is going to get tested, well, ASAP really. So that's also something to look forward to. I need to actually fix the meter on that radio as well, because the meter is a little bit broken. It's kind of seized. And so far I've not had time to have a look at that. What else we got coming up that I'm planning? Hopefully all being well. Yeah, here we go. So apart from the rallies, apart from getting that Uniden back to full working order and tested, I'm going to try and get some attenuators for my test gear, and hopefully we can do some tests on some radios as well. I'm hoping to look at the Quansheng radios that can have the custom firmware put on. I haven't got around to doing that. That is on my list of things to do, but there's a massive backlog with me not being able to do a lot, with me having to work before I went out to America. Obviously, I'll probably do a little bit more on the old PMR 446 as well, and amateur bands, definitely amateur bands. There was a 145 Alive event very recently. I wasn't able to take part in that because working to go to America. It's all backlog because of me having to work to go before I go to America, but it's all good to sort itself out very soon, hopefully. So yeah, it's coming up on the channel. More Meshtastic, bit more CB, a bit more PMR 446, a bit more amateur stuff. hopefully some HF, because I would like to operate HF. I don't really have a decent antenna for HF. I've just got that loop antenna, which isn't really ideal, but it does work. Portable, because I've got the battery, which I had to charge up last night because while it'd been stood over my holiday, it was dead. So I'm wondering if it had discharged itself. I'm not sure if those LiFePO4 batteries do that. Maybe someone can enlighten me. But it's charged up now, and that's ready to go. Anyway, so that's coming up on the channel in the future, all of that. So 7.3 for now, and I'll catch you in the next one. All being well.